So I just went down and did my laundry. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make my bed first before doing all the parts over there because it's way too messy. Let's go. Just getting started to cleaning my desk area, and the first thing I did was put away all these mild liners. I just finished cleaning the study area, and up there I didn't used to have anything, but now I have a bunch of recent bags and boxes I had. And now I'm going to clean my computer, which honestly is something I don't take good care of. Oh well. Just finished cleaning, and on that note I am going to do a study shelf desk area tour. I hope you guys get some inspiration from it. Usually I try to keep the top of my desk very simple and minimal with only the necessities. Right now I just have a cup of water and my computer, which I use 90% of the time for my assignments. Behind there I keep the current books I am reading or ones that I'm using for English class. Right now it's Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto and 1984 by George Orwell. And then next to that I have this pen holder. Down here I have an organizer from Daiso, which I keep post-it notes, Zebra Sarasas, as well as Pentel Futatouch brush pen and Zebra brush pens. Next to that I just keep a series of books, a couple to-do list notepads, a planner, as well as a notebook. So moving along to the right side of the desk where I have this set of drawers. First I have this lamp, which I introduced to you guys in my very first desk tour video. Behind there I have washi tape from Muji, some magnets, my diffuser that I always talk about, this coaster, and a random bottle. So for the set of drawers, I actually took down 2 of them and put them away so I can keep my pens and for extra storage at the back. On the first shelf I have a bunch of different styles of papers, and then I have a series of notebooks, and then below I just have a bunch of pens separated into 3 categories: mild liners, black pens, and just miscellaneous pens. If we take a look behind, there is coffee chocolate, washi tape, bracelets, my AirPod case, as well as other calculators, hand cream, extra flashcards, and pretty much a mess. So that's a quick wrap for the surface of my desk and my desk in general, because it doesn't really have any drawers. And one last thing about the things on the wall, those were my schedules for my IB exam that I took, and I have not taken that down since then. And now we're gonna move on to the bookshelf over on the right. As I explained previously already, up top I don't usually keep anything there. I have extra boxes and bags, and they're kind of cute as decoration, so they will have to do right there for now. This first compartment here I have some green tea, random pens, rulers, more random things, and a paper shredder. Then I have a bunch of miscellaneous envelopes, to-do lists, instruction booklets, post-it notes, postcards, etc. And then on the right I have this organizer from Daiso, which has my fountain pens, Pigma pens, highlighters, Zebra fine liners, as well as my 2 very precious diffusers from Muji. Moving to the right, I have a bunch of notebooks, and by that I mean a whole bunch. 2 albums and a bunch more books, and then back there I just have miscellaneous stuff. Now onto the second level. Over here I have everything related to IB. I have all my textbooks, a bunch of the notebooks I used for practice, as well as notes, my binder from math. On the right of that, I just have this big binder which I use for all of my chemistry past papers. Then I just have a stack of paper, more notebooks and books in general. And then I have this entire bin of pencil cases, which is very excessive. Down here I just have some random postcards, washi tape, etc. Down here I have 2 of these divider bookshelf organizers. Then here I have all of the math and physics workbooks. To the right of that I just have a bunch of binders from past years. Basically this entire row is stuff I keep but will never touch. And the bottom is just a whole big mess. Here I have random yearbooks, an SAT book, and more pencil cases, I know. Then here are all of the miscellaneous pens which I don't use, but should probably use. To the right I have university pamphlets, planners, and a bunch of brush pens and gel pens in general. And so that was a very quick yet I feel like detailed tour of everything in this shelf. As you can tell, I try to be minimal, but I can probably throw away half of these things without it bothering my life. And that was the very quick version, shaky version of my study desk area tour.